they didn't fall. They arose against heaven, and were cast out for what they believed was divine truth. Welcome to One of Whispers from Eden, where spiritual horror meets forbidden theology. In this episode, we uncover their shrouded rebellion of ancient angels who defied divine order, not out of malice, but horror, reverence for a greater purpose. Did the church censor the true story of the fall? Were these angels punished or martyred? What ancient banned scriptures whisper about this cosmic fracture? We weave through Ika's esoteric texts, symbolic lore, and spiritual paradoxes to question what it means to rebel and whether rebellion was once a sacred right. If rebellion was righteous, what does that make obedience? Subscribe for more mock biblical horror, ritual laurel, and the unsettling truths buried in Eden's soil. Watch next your insert link to Nephilim lore or divine judgment deep dive. Drop your theory. Were the fallen angels traitors or not but divine revolutionaries? They are the banished, the exiled, the forgotten. Those who dared to rise against the celestial order, casting their lot with humanity in a war against the divine. But were they traitors or martyrs? Did they betray the divine or ignite a sacred fire against an unjust God? Their story is one of reverence and rebellion, sacrifice and damnation. They are the shroud angels. Unveiling the shroud, a forbidden gospel whispered through blood and bone, a hidden history that speaks of angels cast out for their reverence. For what? The worship of a greater power. These aren't fallen angels, not in the traditional sense. No, they are risen angels, rebels, who chose a different path, anathema who turned toward the light of humanity. But why? Why would angels turn against the very essence of creation? Because divinity can be cruel, capricious, demanding worship without reciprocity. Angels who bargained for souls, traded grace for gnosis, became vessels for forbidden knowledge. Were they punished or were they martyred? Cast out for heresy, branded as enemies of the divine, their deeds erased from Scripture, their names stricken from sacred texts. But some whispers remain, echoing in the chambers of our bones, urging us to question, to seek the hidden truth. The shroud angels, martyrs or monsters? You decide. For the narrative has been fractured, the story lost to the abyss of time. All we have are fragments, shards of a shattered past. What we do with them is up to us. What do you think? Were the fallen angels traitors or divine revolutionaries? Share your theories in the comments. And for more dives into the hidden recesses of faith and lore, subscribe to our channel. Dive into more lore and let the unsettling truths of the past haunt your present. Until next time, may the echoes of the shroud angels guide your steps and the forbidden gospels light your path.